My name is Zan Li. I'm a trainee lawyer who just passed the bar exam. Just moments ago, I got shot in the head. The local bully, Su Bao, led a violent demolition crew. He forced a 70-year-old woman to hang herself. When is that old lady finally going to move out? If you don't leave, I'll die right here for you to see. What are you doing? As for me, how could I just stand by and do nothing? So I stepped forward. I stood up to the powerful, argued my case with reason. Ah. My fridge magnet from the ancient county office in Fuliang. Eventually, Su Bao couldn't stand it anymore.
He hit me over the head with a deadly weapon. Shameless.
As you can see, this is what I look like. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm done for. I've time traveled. Even my injury has healed. Where did my magical bone-repairing Xiangguai fridge magnet go? Stop slacking off here. Hurry up and get back to work. Get to work. Wow, I blink 1 second. And I've time traveled to the Tang Dynasty Yuan era in Fulian County. The good news is I survived. And I have food and shelter. The bad news is my boss runs a shady business. The boss's pay for this month. Your wages will be paid next month.
Boss?
Didn't ancient money come in when coins? Wasn't this month supposed to be 200 wen? Why is it only 5 wen? Food costs 120, lodging 80, broken teaware 30. Why do I still have to count on my fingers? Let me calculate it again for you. This month, I got up earlier than the chickens, went to bed later than the dogs, ate only vegetables and tofu, did work harder than cattle and horses, and you still break the law and shortchange me on wages. Law? In this you lie in? I'm the law. The strong never complain about their environment. I don't believe. I can't find evidence. Locked up. Wang Fugui, you mess with the heavens, you mess with the earth. But you absolutely shouldn't mess with me. What are you doing? At the time, as you saw, Master 2. I need to tell the boss. Wait. Don't you want to cure your daughter? Boss, can you settle last month's wages? Please have some mercy. My daughter needs that money to stay alive. If she dies, that's perfect. Then she won't suffer with you, you beggar. Come with me. Come with me to the county office. Let's go to Gongjin and save your daughter. But we're all just commoners. Just you alone? I can't do it. But the law can. Go, 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 go. I'm definitely winning this round. Sir, your chess skills are amazing. I humbly admit defeat. Load it up, get moving. Who is down there? What case are you reporting? Please, sir, grant us justice. A humble citizen, Zan Li. Accusing Wang Fugui of Yulayin for oppressing good people and forcefully deducting wages. Cough, cough. Sir. Wang Fugui, what do you have to say? Sir, I also have a petition to submit. Chun Li, do you have any physical evidence? If not, you'll be guilty of slander. As agreed under the Tang Code commentary, not a single wage coin should be deducted. Wang Fugui illegally withheld wages. His daughter was sick for a whole month and couldn't afford medical treatment. Let me ask all the folks here. If we allow merchants like this to get away today, who will ever bother working for Fu Liang tomorrow? This boss is really heartless. Why is his name Wang Fugui? Just call him Wang Bastard instead. This ledger contains 3 years' worth of wages Wang Fugui failed to pay. Now, both witness and evidence are here. Are you still going to cover for this guy? Good, 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 good. The evidence against Wang Fugui is solid. He is ordered to pay back the staff immediately.
Hey, young Master Zhang, please wait.
Sir, what's the matter? From today on, young Master Zhang will be the county office's clerk. I'll pay you 2 taels a month. 2 taels? Not quite 3 taels. It was hard enough to find a capable worker. No way am I letting him get away. And that's how I took office. That was pretty hasty. Shouldn't there at least be an OA system? And sign a contract too. What's that? I forget it. Turns out my talents are like fireflies in the dark. Impossible to hide. Finally, I don't have to be his wage slave. Hey, the official documents here are piled sky high.
It's impossible to finish them all.
Now I can finally relax and play. Hey, young Master Zhang. You're a genius at solving cases. The fortunes of Fu Liang will depend on you. Sir, you flatter me. Actually, I didn't really... Someone, lead young Master Zhang to the records office. Yes, sir. Mr. Zhang, all the county office petitions and tax registries are here. Bring me the ones that need to be processed. The rest are all right here. What do you mean by the rest? The ones I'm holding have already been handled by the previous county head. You mean You're saying all these cabinets are full too. Yeah. You fat idiot. Damn you. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This dash, this dash, this dash, this. Master Chan, you really are amazing. Come, let me pour you a drink. Master Zan is now in Lord Fan's good graces. Please put in a good word for me in the future. Don't worry, I'm good at speaking for others. Boss, give me your best wine. Anesthetic. Controlled knives. Hey, whose pretty little lady is this? Come, drink a few cups with me. What are you doing?
Hey, 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 hey,
What are you doing?
hey, 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 hey.
What are you doing? Hey, handsome gentleman. Have a couple drinks with me. Thank you, sir. You should thank me. You tried to kill someone with a knife in public. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd already be in a county jail cell. So, how would you like to drink, young master? Should I have a drink with you, young master? A toast or an arm-linked drink? Or... You're injured, miss. It's not good for you to drink. If you encounter any difficulties, you can come to the county office to find me. Do you men all like to play the savior so much? First, you pretend to be a hero to deceive women. Then abandon them cruelly once you have them. The world is treacherous. Women always face more hardships. I just hope you don't act foolishly on impulse. You've said so much, but what can you really do for me? Perhaps the law can help. You. What is this young lady going to sue for? She hasn't woken up for a long time. Your Honor. Your Honor. Wait a moment. This commoner wants justice. It's him. You bitch. Bitch! Looks like I haven't beaten you enough. No intimidating the plaintiff. Defendant Jiang Bo is shouting in court. This is contempt of court. According to our dynasty's laws, Miss Liu is first sentenced to 40 lashes. Are you sure you want to proceed with the lawsuit? Yes, I am. Are you sure you want to proceed with the lawsuit? Yes, I am. All right. Stop. The law is meant to protect the innocent and the victims. How can there be any reason to torture Miss Liu? All right. Mr. Zan, we've always handled things this way before. Then you can handle all official documents yourself after I leave.
Hey.
Madam, please tell us the reason for your divorce. Your Honor, this is the divorce petition and the injury report from the clinic. In recent years, Zhang Bao became addicted to gambling. Whenever he lost money, he would come home and beat me. This commoner could no longer endure such humiliation. Such a beautiful young lady beaten to this state.
Indeed.
He's worse than a beast. Zhang Bao, do you have anything to say? It's perfectly justified for me to beat my own wife. At most, it's just a family matter. For repeatedly inflicting injuries and such tyrannical actions according to Tang Dynasty law, he is to be imprisoned for 1 year. So I'll be imprisoned. So what? I won't let go of Kishu. I want her to be mine in life and my ghost in death. Do you think I can't do anything about you just like that? According to Tang Dynasty law, human trafficking is punishable by hanging. Zhang Bao, do you plead guilty? Human trafficking? You said Miss Liu is your wife. Then how old is she? Where are her parents? What is her hometown? Where are her friends? Can you answer that? I forgot. Then you must have a marriage certificate, right? I kept it. I just finished reviewing all the case files from Fulong yesterday. And there's no trace of you, Zhang Bao, in them. This shameless scoundrel trafficked women. Now, with irrefutable evidence, won't you confess your guilt? You bitch! You must have something going on with this official. I'll kill you. Ah! Miss Liu, are you alright? Thank you for your help, hero. Where is he? Take him away. I'll be back. I will definitely get my revenge. You were in the tavern. What exactly are the knife handle and anesthetic on you for? If I'm not mistaken, you were planning to kill Zhang Bao yourself, weren't you? That's right. It's just that your honor changed my mind. But you no longer have a marriage certificate with him. Why would you still be willing to endure his torment? I was originally the daughter of a coroner. 3 years ago, because my father was upright and incorruptible, our family encountered misfortune. After I was injured, I ended up on the streets. And my memories of the past are very vague. It was Zhang Bao who took me in. He told me I was his first wife. I just wanted to live a peaceful life. But who knew? Ah. Ah. You jinx. If it weren't for you, could I have lost so much money? Later, I remembered some of my past memories. I was determined to seek justice. But not only did he refuse, he also beat me even more severely. Your Honor must now see. A venomous woman planning to murder her own husband. The world is treacherous. Fate is full of twists and turns. I'm just glad you could pull back from the brink, miss. As for anything else, I haven't thought about it. Case solving reward issued. Where is Yuan Feng?
Huh?
Yuan Feng. Du Renji has been dead for ages. Where am I supposed to find Li Yuan Feng? Is Yuan Feng your Honor's sweetheart? Miss Liu. Why are you back? To be honest, after getting rid of Zhang Bao, Ryan also has nowhere else to go. However, Ryan is slightly skilled in medicine. If you don't mind, young master, Ryan is willing to assist you too. Of course, I welcome it. I just fear it might be difficult for you, miss. Not at all, Mr. Zan. For Ryan, you are like a second parent. How about... Why don't you let Ryan stay tonight, young master? The moonlight is strong. A beautiful woman throws herself into my arms. I couldn't ask for anything more. Then what are you waiting for, young master? Miss Liu, since I've taken your case, I will certainly ensure your safety. You don't need to make such a sacrifice. You can have this room. Miss Liu. Good night. Your Honor is so sharp when handling cases. But why can't he see a woman's true feelings? Stay calm and composed. Lust is a knife above the head. Patriotism, professionalism, integrity, rule of law. Having Mr. Zan like Hu Ling is truly a blessing for the common people. Weren't you the one from earlier today? I am Li Wan. I saw Mr. Zhao Zan solve a case today, and I was truly impressed. Brother Li, do you also like running along rooftops in your free time? Yuan Feng. I came here today to make your acquaintance, sir.
Hey.
I feel like we hit it off at first sight, hero. Those kicks you used to take down the villain were just awesome. Sir, just call me Li Wan. Oh, wow. Brother Li. No time like the present. How about we find a place and drink until we're wasted? Whatever you say, sir. Let's go. Brother Li, we really get along. Why don't we become sworn brothers today? All right, heaven above and earth below bear witness. Let me lead. This is how we do it in my hometown. Pinky swear, hang ourselves if we break it. 100 years, never to change. This is meow poison magic. Case solving reward distribution. Yuan Feng, where are you? This skill requires binding to a specific user. After binding, you can summon at any time. Brother Chan, this case-solving method is sharper than my master's sword. Let me see what kind of sword. It's sharper than the criminal code of the People's Republic of China. My master said when the wind shifts, take the opposite approach. Just like you. So I've already become a hero. This is great. Sir, something bad has happened. Someone died at the Liu family's sheep farm. Don't be nervous, just tell us everything you saw. Last night I was patrolling at the kill. Help. What's wrong? Is anybody there? So you're saying you heard Master Chun being attacked. But after you knocked on the door, the killer vanished without a trace? Does the kill have any other exits? There's only the front door. Any signs of a struggle at the scene? No, Master Chun was killed with a single blow. The main door was locked from the inside. And the body is missing. It's a locked room mystery. Sir, it's not just the killer who disappeared, but also the tribute, the cicada branch lotus vase. Yansha, say that again. You said you lost the tribute for the emperor? Then hurry up and find it. Turn the entire demon city upside down if you have to. Is Lord Fan planning to tear down my kill? Is Lord Fan planning to tear down my kill? Master Lu, you're joking. This is Lu Yu, the wealthy Master Lu, right? Both the tea and porcelain from Fulian are your businesses, Master Lu? No wonder you're the richest man in Fulian. This is Mr. Zhao Zan, my newly hired legal advisor at the county office. It's an honor to meet you. The missing tribute is connected to Master Chun's murder. I was just about to head to Master Lu's kill to investigate. Why search the kill? I came to the office today to provide clues. This old fox is trying to frame Brother Li. Young man, yes? This is my sworn brother Li Wan. Broad shoulders and slim waist, imposing presence. This young man's martial arts must be impressive. Brother Li, whatever you do, don't respond. I've practiced martial arts since childhood and never slacked off for decades. Oh, then your agility must also be impressive. I can walk on walls and rooftops, as easy as lifting a finger. Well, I think there aren't many with such skills. In Fulian. Maybe I'm not well known in Chang'an, but here in Fulian. Brother Li, is it possible he's not actually complimenting you? All right. Lord Fan. The culprit is Li Huan. Without those incredible martial arts, how could he kill with a single strike? Comes and goes without a trace. Men, arrest him. Wait. If this was really a thief killing for money, why not kill the apprentice as well? Ah, Mr. Zhao Jai, you're still young and naive. Don't let him fool you. This old man came prepared. It's obvious he wants a scapegoat. Sakura, I can't believe you fooled me. All my true feelings were wasted in the end. Sorry, brother. Let me recover first. Please judge fairly, sir. I will never tolerate evil. What divine case-solving skills. He's just an opportunist. Princess, do you really think Li Wan is the killer? How many times have I told you? When we're out, call me young master. You really want to go out like this? You don't get it, this is safer. Go straight to the clinic after I leave. That apprentice must have a clue. So you're headed out?
Take care.
Don't worry. I have a father to protect me. People. It's so clean. They cleaned it up. Do you know what preserving a crime scene means? Wait. No signs of a fight. Means the attack came from behind. The killer must have known the victim. And there are no other exits. So the killer never actually left. That fainted apprentice is the killer. And the murder weapon is in this room. That fainted apprentice is the killer. And the murder weapon is in this room. Looks like we found the weapon. Or maybe it's actually the tribute. What's the motive for murder? Long-term exploitation. Growing resentment. Or maybe it was Master Chun's unique skills. Longevity. The old master said, even if you smash up the kill, you have to find the thief. Why are you here? Young master, he really did find a clue. Should we help him fight? Because your Master Lu has committed a crime that would doom his whole family for 1,000 years. Nonsense. Wait, don't start the fight yet. I wanted to get along as an ordinary person. Never mind, I'll stop pretending. Stop acting mysterious. Get him. Yuan Feng, what do you think? Brother Chun, what's going on? I'll explain later. Help me fight first. Oh, it's over. You're amazing. Spare me. Please spare me. I actually liked your rebellious attitude just now. Tell me what was your plan before going to jail. I'd rather die than talk. Okay, I'll talk. I'll speak. Mr. Zhang, hasn't the culprit already been caught? Why did you call us here again today? What's the matter? Thanks to Lord Lu. My lord, I've found out there's another killer. Absurd. On that day, so many people saw Liu Huang confess. Do you take the Tang dynasty's laws as a joke? Right. Lord Lu's words are golden. Whoever he says is the killer. But for those who don't know, who is this killer really? They might even think you're the county magistrate. You! Bring the witness. Master Chun was killed with one blow, but all the wounds are on the back of his head. If the killer was truly skilled in martial arts, why would they need to ambush him? For an ambush to succeed, it must be someone close to him. Then how do you explain him disappearing without a trace? How do you explain that? Because the killer never left. Because the killer never left. Suspect Ching. On the night of the incident, you brutally murdered Master Chen from behind. But because of the night watchman, you didn't have time to leave. So you feigned unconsciousness and fabricated a killer out of thin air. Is that right or not? I don't know if it's right. Then let me ask you again. If there was another killer, why would they leave only you alive? Because, do you dare to unwrap your bandage? And look at the wound on your hand. That wound was from when you hit Master Chon's head with the tribute item. The shattered porcelain fragments. Cut by it. Bring up the evidence again. This is the tribute item. And the tribute item is covered in your blood. Don't you want to show us the cut on your hand? Don't you want to show us the cut on your hand? Ah, Mr. Zan. Impressive, impressive. Previously, it was I, Lu, who was too hasty. Too hasty, Lu Yuqian, Lord Lu. Do you think this is over? You are suspected of hiring a killer and embezzling tribute items. Do you confess or not, huh? Hey, Mr. Chun. You can't just say things like that. Don't spread rumors. Bring in another witness. Steward Wang, how dare you betray me? My apologies. Master, if I didn't speak, they would kill me. Lord Lu. Do you recognize this Shing? What was broken was just a fake. You already swapped out the real tribute items. Wang, Steward Wang, you gave them this box. It seems you don't want to live anymore. Master, I will resign from my steward position tomorrow. Please find someone else. You traitorous scum. "300 taels. How dare you, Zhang Li? Framing an honest merchant. Guards, strip him of his advisor position. Wait. Fan Tong, do you have any respect for the law? Seize the Kongju token. Oh. Fan Tong Lu Yuqian. Collusion between officials and merchants. Disregarding the law. Arrest them immediately. Who? Who dares? I am Lu Yuqian. I think you're absolutely brazen. Perverting justice, you scoundrel. Thank you for your assistance, young lady. May I ask your esteemed name, young lady? I am from the Prin. Prin. A female official from the Grand Princess's manor. I'm here specifically to handle matters in Fuliang. Greetings, lady official. Zan Li, you are courageous and resourceful, and skilled in law and solving cases. From today, you will temporarily serve as the Fuliang County Magistrate.
Me?
The Fuliang County Magistrate is the only fifth-rank magistrate in the Tang Dynasty. Can I do it? If I say you can, you can. Then I shall respectfully obey. All right, and the key. I'll come find you later. A princess not acting like one, but a female official? Interesting. At this rate, I'll soon be promoted to Chang'an, won't I? My lord, this old man is illiterate. It's all right. You go in with the yamen runner first. I'll be right there. My lord, the third mediation is successful. Granny Wang and Aunt Li are willing to share a well now. And the cases I've mediated in the village these past few days, I've also organized them all.
Good.
These past few days, I've been thinking of establishing a mutual aid society. You can be the president, specifically to help women who are bullied.
Me? Can I do it?
Of course. I hope all women in the world have the courage to rise up like Ru Yan. Where I come from, everyone is equal before the law. Brother Zen, your drinking capacity hasn't improved. Like you sitting here in Fuliang? Everyone has laws, right? A great hero like Brother Li has no place here. Come out. Magistrate Zen, how dare you? The implication is, you're saying that the laws of our Tang dynasty aren't good enough? I won't tell you. Unless you admit that you are the Grand Princess. The Grand Princess. Greetings to the Grand Princess. Greetings to the Grand Princess. As women of the Tang dynasty, young lady, you don't need to bow to me. Then why am I still kneeling? Do you know about the presumption of innocence? In the Great Hall, suspects must be beaten before they can be interrogated. In chaotic times, harsh laws are needed. What's the difference? Chaotic times? Aren't they caused by excessive taxes and harsh laws? Do you know that the tea tax has already overwhelmed the tea farmers of Fuliang? Do you know? The tea tax gets heavier every year. My family has nothing to eat. This old body of mine, I'd rather sell myself into slavery just to feed my grandson. Sigh. No idle fields across the land, yet farmers still starve to death. So this is the situation. To protect Fuliang, the court has reduced many commercial taxes. Moreover, Fuliang hasn't paid tea tax for 3 years. I came here this time, specifically to investigate the tea tax case. Tea tax case. Oh, thank you, Third Prince, for saving me. Thank you, Third Prince, for saving me. Thank you. Useless. A good-for-nothing who only messes things up. Third Prince, this humble servant was negligent and was careless for a moment. I am willing to atone for my mistakes. You secretly snuck back to Fuliang. This year's money must be doubled. Oh, this tea tax has caused turmoil in Fuliang, and the Grand Princess has appointed a new county magistrate.
His name is Zan Li.
He's very troublesome. Oh, what kind of influence can a small county magistrate like him have? What kind of influence can he have? Go back and make Fuliang even more chaotic. The court hasn't received any taxes. The tea farmers in Fuliang couldn't pay their taxes. It seems Lu Yuqian's hidden secrets are even deeper than I imagined. Your Honor. Sir, Old Man Su from West Street, Fuliang.
He's outside trying to commit suicide.
What? Oh dear, Your Honor. Oh, my daughter is so unfilial. That lung capacity of yours. Oh, magistrate, you could live another 30 years, no problem. Sir, you have to do justice for me today. She must be punished with 30 strikes. But all your sweat is dripping on me, sir. Sir, your humble daughter, greet you. Dad, do you really want to embarrass our whole Su family? In front of everyone in the county? I'd rather die. I'd better just die. Let go of me, let me die. This old man is even harder to hold down than my family's stubborn mule. I bet he'll charge at us 3 more times. This old man is even harder to hold down than my stubborn mule. I bet he'll try 3 more times. Su-hee, tell us what really happened. In the past 6 months, my father used the excuse of remarrying and has already withdrawn 17 taels of silver from our Su family. But up till now, we haven't even seen that girl's shadow. The old man is something else. Still going strong at his age. What do you know? That's called love. Look. These are all love letters written to me by Zhao Cai. Love letters? Looks like they really were written by a woman. Of course. Our Zhao Cai is from a scholarly family, a true lady. A true lady? Dad, have you looked in the mirror lately? Look at all your wrinkles and sweat. What would she see in you? Is she after your age or your lack of bathing? Rebellious daughter, you're so rebellious. Let's see if I won't beat you to death today. Hey, ow! Su-hee, take old man Su home. I will get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Please, have some tea. This is my family's own new tea from the back mountain. Everyone says it's great. Thank you. It's so fragrant. The aftertaste is pleasantly sweet. This is what Bai Jui meant by merchants value profit over farewells. Last month in Fuliang. Did you buy Fuliang tea there? Who is Bai Jui? My cousin. According to what you heard at the Gathering of Fortunes, Old Man Su was not the first one to stumble upon a young lady. That's right, sir. Other victims' cases were either small in amount, or they didn't report it because of embarrassment, so they kept quiet. Only people like Old Man Su made a scene at the courthouse. It really saves money. Zhao Cai said she loves me the most. She said my poetry was the best. Nonsense! She clearly said my laughter is the most charming. Sigh. Can you two stop arguing? If you want to fight, go outside. Don't block my business. Everyone, calm down. This Zhao Cai lady is quite single-minded about her choice. Not a single young man among them. Then, magistrate, are you loyal? Of course. I am deeply devoted to the law. But actually, there's something suspicious. This Zhao Cai lady met with multiple victims on the same day several times. There's no way she can be in 2 places at once. She can be in 2 places at once? Are you all talking about this person? Yes, that's her. That was her who fell in the rain. And I helped her up. Nonsense. I met her at my tea stall. You really think it was the same person having tea with both of you? No way. How could it be the same person? Shopkeeper, can you explain in detail? Although they wore the same clothes and the same mask, one was tall and one was short. How could it possibly be the same person? Gentlemen, may I see your situation and your love letters? How did you know? Are you also... It does look much better like this. That scammer targets well-off, lonely old men. Even though you're not old, you need to act older. That way, they're more likely to take the bait. You should pretend to be a silk merchant from the capital. Give me a smile. I can't smile. And you don't reveal yourself until the very end. You know martial arts? So what should I do? You tell me. Chances are the scammer is a professional team. After Old Man Sue made a scene at the yamen, they might get more cautious. So we need to put some pressure on them. Just a little. Sir, do you want to find a rival for them? Or should we act as the competitor ourselves? Sis, that fat sheep has a jade piece at her waist, worth over 100 strings of coins. Don't get blinded by money. The authorities are already on to us. Wow, this gentleman looks so familiar. Are you a silk merchant from Hangzhou? Yes, I came because business suffered after my partner passed away. As they say, when at home rely on family, when out rely on friends. Meeting you feels like bumping into an old friend. How about tonight? We have a drink together? Yeah, that's right. It's good to talk to someone when your heart is troubled. Looks like they're scamming old men together. How long are you planning to keep this up? Why not go for a big one? All right, in a minute. Just watch my signal. Hey there, brother. Don't let them trick you. They specifically target wealthy out-of-towners. You nosy woman, dare meddle in our business. You, You just wait. Brother Lee, you're so loyal and devoted. If your late wife knew, she would definitely bless our relationship. Brother Lee, after you drink this cup, tonight I'll help you. Oh, I really did catch evidence at last.
Guards.
Ah, ah. What are you doing? What are you planning to do? What's going on? Take them all away. These love letters were all written by Asan. Ah, Your Honor. He's fair and just. Sir Zhao truly loves me. Uncle, I'm afraid that Zhao of yours has a lot of men in her heart. While she was writing you, she was also seeing several other men.
It's all just a scam for money.
Impossible! No way. Zhao told me she only loves me. Stop fooling yourself. I just wanted your money, that's all. You silly old man. Dad, are you all right, Dad? Your Honor? Your Honor. The evil sorcerer Zhang Saijing practiced dark arts and murdered my son. Please, Your Honor, deliver justice for me. Speak properly. These are my son's clothes. They were found right at Zhang Saijing's doorstep. It's arsenic mixed with datura. That evil sorcerer Zhang Saijing must have poisoned the well. My son saw it, which is why he was murdered. Poisoning? Go to the clinic and check to see if any villagers accidentally drank the well water. Zhang Saijing's home is only a 5-minute walk from the well. It seems we need to investigate. Is Dr. Zhang Saijing inside? What are you doing? Grandpa Zhang isn't here. It rained today, and the mud on the ground hasn't dried yet. Look at the ground, little beggar. You must have been standing here for a long time, haven't you? Besides, there are no traces of an adult entering or leaving through this door. We are Grandpa Zhang's friends. We're here to see him about something. Brother, it seems you saw this little beggar and were reminded of your own childhood experiences. Hey, get out of the way. Stop. Don't hurt the child. He must be killing people to make elixirs. Hey, ha ha ha. Heart, liver, spleen, lungs, kidneys. One ingredient is still missing. Dr. Zhang, what are you holding?
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Why make it so scary? This is the Judicial Bureau. It's almost like a horror movie. Zhang Saijin, I'm Sun Simao. As expected, he's making elixirs from human remains. Zhang Saijing, how dare you? This is my son. My son. Father is so sorry. Who the hell do you think you're calling father? A zombie. Brother Chan, this isn't Ligor. Nonsense, my son is still missing. Hand over my son now. Brother Li, this is the method of evisceration and dissection. It's been recorded in ancient texts for a long time. It's not some evil sorcery. You young man, you also understand medicine? It's just a little bit of knowledge from 9 years of compulsory education. Shopkeeper Li, if you don't have solid proof, do you know the consequences of false accusation? Evidence? Evidence. This. This is clearly a blood-soaked garment. This is clearly blood. Clothes. Someone used their own viscera to make elixirs. This is the evidence. Shopkeeper Lee, please hand over the evidence. Dr. Zhang, how do you explain this? Brother Lee, take the suspect Zhang Saijing away. Detain him for now. Once the body is found, immediately hold a public trial. Dr. Zhang, please come with us. These two clothes have similar fabrics, but they're not quite the same. The evidence provided by shopkeeper Lee is fake. Who's there? Let go of me. Grandpa Zhang didn't kill anyone. Grandpa Zhang didn't kill anyone. Those clothes were changed after Guo was beaten and injured by his father. What do you know? You can tell me. Do you know Li Guo? Guo is hiding. Give me the item. You must trust this official. Your Honor, my son was murdered by him. Not a trace of his body remains. If you don't sentence him to death, heaven's law will not tolerate it. Shopkeeper Lee, you keep saying your son is dead. But where is the body? Even the clothes were found at his house. If he didn't kill him, then who did? You have no body. No concrete evidence, just a blood-soaked garment. How can we convict him? Shopkeeper Lee, falsely accusing someone, is subject to punishment by law. Do you know the consequences? Every word I said is true. How can it be a false accusation? Vinegar turns color when it meets fresh blood, but old blood shows no reaction. Shopkeeper Lee, the blood-soaked garment you produced. The bloodstains on it have been dry for many days. Yet your son went missing only 3 days ago. Tell me, where did these bloodstains come from? Confess now. Oh dear, look at these people. Shopkeeper Lee, look. Whose father is this? Shopkeeper Lee, look, whose father is this? How could you? Shopkeeper Lee, you slandered Zhang Saijing, harmed your own son, and fabricated a blood-soaked garment. If we hadn't rescued him, how long would you have continued to harm him? Shopkeeper Lee, you coveted Zhang Saijing's ancestral medical texts. You poisoned the well, intending to frame him and force him to hand over the medical texts. Is that not right? Shopkeeper Lee, the ancestral medical texts you forced me to hand over are actually these. Saved shopkeeper Wang, his wife given medicine, no payment taken. Case of the family shop. Wang Wu owed money for 3 patches of wound medicine. You poisoned common people for a medical text and framed an upright doctor. According to Tang law, you deserve execution. Thank you, Your Honor, for clearing my name. Dr. Zhang, you practice medicine for the welfare of the people. You shouldn't have suffered this unwarranted misfortune. Alas, I can only cure illnesses. But Your Honor can cure the heart. According to the new Fuliang laws, for spouses, 60 strokes of the rod. Those who commit assault causing injury or disability. Chan Xiaofeng, you wretched girl, where have you run off to again? I'm going to break your legs today. Chan Xiaomao? Isn't this the little beggar who came to the yamen to report last time? Hey, wait, sir. Wretched girl, if you have any guts, don't ever come back in this life. Brother Li. What happened? Outside the city at Senlipu, there's a male body. A male body. The deceased's identity has been confirmed.
He is Black Wolf, one of the 3 tyrants of the Yangtze River.
A bandit leader who has been wanted for a long time. The body has a fatal wound on both the front chest and the back.
And
I think I heard Ryan mention that she met at the AIDS Society that day, the little beggar who snuck into the yamen last time. And his name seemed to be Chen Xiaomao. There's definitely something suspicious about this. It seems we need to visit the Chen family to see if we can find any clues about this matter. Hey, brother. I think this bandit gang... Look at my physique. I'm afraid I can't handle those martial artists. How about we? Brother Li. Let's split into 2 groups. You go to Chen Xiaomao's house, and I'll go find Ryan to get clarification on the AIDS Society matter. This way, we can reduce costs and increase efficiency. What is reduce costs and increase efficiency? So, it's happily decided. Charge. What do you mean by charge? It means quickly. I know you're from the yamen, but Chen Xiaomao is rebellious. I can't control her anymore. Stable lower body. At the web of the thumb, there are calluses from years of holding weapons. Could it be a martial artist? As the saying goes, blood is thicker than water. As her father, how could you treat your own daughter like this? My family matters. Please, my lord, do not interfere anymore. Then do you know Shan Xiaomao is involved in a murder case? If Shan Xiaomao returns home, please make sure he surrenders. Everyone, please wait. Please, you must believe Sister Xiaomao. She's a good person. Are you Chen Xiaomao's sister? Didn't the Chen family only have one daughter? I am Chen Duobao. I am a daughter of the Chen family. Chen Xiaomao is an adopted daughter by my parents. Then do you know where we can find Chen Xiaomao? It's all my fault for not disciplining her properly. This rebellious daughter committed murder and assault. She made a grave mistake. I have already disowned this rebellious daughter. You sacrificed family for justice. It was truly difficult. Since things have come to this, do you have anything else to say to your daughter? A life for a life. I just want this rebellious daughter to be brought to justice quickly. But what about Chen Duobao, the other culprit in this case? What's your explanation? But what about Chun Duobao, the other culprit in this case? What's your explanation? Don't be afraid. Tell us everything you know. That thief broke into our house at the time. After I discovered him, he started chasing me. Then he tripped and fell onto the awl in my hand. I was terrified. Then Sister Shamal returned and delivered another stab. It seems then, the deceased suffered 2 stab wounds. Chan Duobao's stab was an accident, but Chan Shamao's stab was deliberate. According to Tang law, Chan Duobao only needs to compensate the victim's family with money, but Chan Shamao intentionally committed murder, and by law she should be beheaded. Your honor is wise. Well, a fine example of sacrificing family for justice. However, this official, hereby declare in court that Chan Shamao's act of killing is confirmed. But not only is she innocent, she has also rendered meritorious service. Chan Shamao's act of killing is confirmed, but not only is she innocent, she has also rendered meritorious service. The deceased man is precisely the fugitive long wanted by the neighboring prefecture, Black Wolf. This person was utterly wicked, and his death is well deserved. Chan Shamao's actions were truly for the benefit of the people. Shama, my good daughter. I shouldn't have wronged my daughter, my lord, since she's innocent. Can I take both her and Duobao back home? Mr. Chun, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you can't take them back. Mr. Chun, from what I know, this Chan Shamao, whom you adopted, is the child of your old acquaintance, isn't she? What does this mean? In your early years, you were doing business outside, but in reality, you were committing murder and robbery. And Black Wolf, who was killed by Chan Shamao, was actually your accomplice in crime. Black Wolf, one of the 3 tyrants of the Yangtze. This commoner don't know what you're talking about. One must demand evidence. Evidence, you say? Brother Li, tell us everything you found. Brother Li, tell us everything you found. Back then, you double-crossed each other, attempting to kill Black Wolf, coveting the money he had hidden, and fearing to bear the blame. You voluntarily adopted his biological offspring, who is now Chen Xiaomao. Who knew Black Wolf was so resilient and didn't die completely? After so much effort, many people finally found traces of Chen Xiaomao. But fate is ironic. I killed my father, my lord. These things I'm afraid you've fabricated out of thin air, haven't you? Then, what's your explanation for this wanted poster? Fearing your past would be exposed. After the incident, you hastily buried Black Wolf's body, even trying to push Chun Shamao out to take the blame. And that piece of clothing was merely something you had long since prepared as proof for Chun Shamao to be the scapegoat. From now on, you'll follow me. Girl, follow Ryan, but don't learn her soft-heartedness. In all matters, learn from me. Use your brain more. I have something to see County Magistrate Zhan about. Lu Yuqian is dead. What? Lu Yuqian is dead. Some time ago, he bribed the jailers and escaped. He eventually died on Tea Mountain, waiting for someone. When he was found, his body had almost been completely eaten by wild beasts. Bribing jailers to kill someone? It must have been to silence him. I originally wanted to find the real mastermind, But now all the clues are gone. But I always feel that Lu Yuqian wouldn't die so easily. Take me to investigate if he's truly dead or faking it. All right. Do you think Master is really dead? Things look grim. That old man is dead. We can just empty out the Lu Manor. How can we empty it out? There's a whole family there. You stupid animal. Oh. Just dress up as ghosts and scare them all away. Simple as that. My shadow. Who's there? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. My lord. My lord. Ghost. There's really a ghost. I, this humble doist, saw it with my own eyes. At the Lu Manor, it was Master Lu's wronged spirit. Lu Yuqian's ghost. Dressed in white, calling for silver. Everyone in the Lu Manor, and even the workers on the nearby tea mountain, were all too scared to go up the mountain. We beg your lordship to uphold justice. Back on a horse? No. On a boat? Brother Li, how much longer until we arrive? If this continues, we won't even need to look for ghosts. I'll become a ghost myself. Brother Zan, you're quite weak. Officer, this mountain isn't clean anymore. Lu Bapi's evil spirit is back again. Several people have gone missing. We'll stay on the mountain tonight to see if it's a lingering ghost or someone pretending to be one. Brother Zhuan, I hear there are often ghost whales on Tea Mountain at midnight. Are you scared?
Scared? I, the dignified county magistrate of Fuliang.
How could I believe in these supernatural occurrences? Besides, I am a staunch materialist. Ooh! What kind of ist? Stop squeezing me so hard first. My silver. Oh. Let me deal with this. Get lost, get lost, get lost. Senior brother, don't leave me. It's so dark here. Don't you know how to cast spells? Call me if something happens. No. We're sworn brothers. Like brothers by blood. And you just leave me like this? Brother Li. I knew you wouldn't leave me. Li, I knew you wouldn't leave me. Where's Yuanfeng? Chan, what's wrong with you? Wake up, wake up. Zan, Lord Zan. Something bad happened. Don't panic, speak slowly. Last night, all the tea taxes in the tea tax warehouse just vanished without a trace. The tea tax? Isn't that the food tax paid by the tea farmers?
Exactly.
The guards didn't hear a thing last night. When they opened the warehouse this morning, it was all gone. Everyone's saying it was ghosts from the underworld. I've caught the vengeful spirit of Luo Qing, just as we expected. As expected. Looks like this ghost is finally about to show itself. Bring everyone to me. I'm going to solve this case. Everyone, I couldn't sleep at all last night. I even prayed to the judicial deity at the county office. Fortunately, I received guidance from the gods. I also communicated with Lu Yuqian's spirit all night. Sorry to bother you, Li. Is that for real? Let me show you the true face of this spirit. This is Master Lu. Will you reveal yourself? Or do you need my help, Your Honor? I'm innocent. Master Lu's death has nothing to do with me. It was her. She told me to pretend to be Master Lu's ghost. Are you sure she's the only woman who told you to do this? What ghost? What does this have to do with me? Stop slandering me. Master Lu said, the reason he can't rest in peace is because the one who harmed him is among us. And Lu Yuqian died with regrets. Because of all of you, you all went to great lengths just to take over the Lu family's fortune. You faked a vengeful spirit to cause trouble. I would never dare. Please judge fairly, Your Honor. Don't dare, huh? I followed you for days and found out you, Mr. Ghost, are truly a traitor. Both Master Lu and Butler Lu were your masters. Hand over the hidden property of the Lu family and tell me the whereabouts of Lu Yuqian. Maybe you'll be treated leniently. That would also solve the tea tax theft. With the Lu family's wealth, it's enough to cover the loss. Master Lu's family has already used all their money to fill the tea tax gap. I understand. You can go now. Support Lung. I will definitely come back. By then I'll make Zan Li. Repay me with interest. Master Lu, if you wanted it, you could have just asked. How would I know you want it if you don't say anything? I was going to burn it for you anyway. But then you faked your death. Zan Li, you. Zan Li, tell me, how did you see through it? First you faked your death to escape. Then you threw the butler with the affair onto the stage. Let them use the ghost to spread panic and cover for you. Everything was perfectly linked together. But you made one mistake. You misjudged me, Zan Li. What do you mean by that? The tea tax theft. I'm afraid it was your predecessor's doing. If I dig deeper, you might lose your position, maybe even your head. But if I really wanted to keep my position, I'd use your family's wealth to make up the loss and calm everyone down. All officials either want money or power. How are you, Zan Li, any different? Neither fame nor profit mean anything to me. So even if I stop being county magistrate, I would still never give up the chance to get to the bottom of this. Wow, I didn't expect this. I, the famous Lu Yuqian, actually lost to you. An idiot who thinks waiving the law can bring peace to the world. You're just dreaming. I'm not the only hopeless dreamer here. Don't you agree? Tea-horse trading. Only tea can be traded for the most war horses with the border nomads. With it, the man above you can raise troops and seize the throne, and become ruler of the land. You figured it out. So what? Do you dare investigate? And if you investigate, do you dare arrest him? And if you arrest him, can you bring him to justice? If you break the law, you have 7 days to live. No one can escape. Lord Zan, you have no idea what 7 days really means. You'll never live to see it. Heaven will come for me. You think the person will show up if you catch me? You're not that valuable. But these tea taxes, that's another story. Block the news. Issue a wanted notice. Suspect Lu Yuqian stole the tea tax and vanished. A 3-character clue was left at the scene.
Take him away.
You'll regret this. You messed it up, and rumors are everywhere. Useless. Your Highness, the whole court is talking. You should keep a low profile for now. What a joke. Avoid them. We leave for Fuliang tomorrow. Lord Zan. Is everything ready? Prepare. I'm already starting to regret it. How about you, Princess? Introduce me, so I can go confess in Chang'an. Maybe get a lighter sentence? There's no need for you to go to Chang'an, because he'll come looking for you. I've never met a female official as arrogant as you. Lord Jai, there's no need for this. The truth is already out. So why not let me handle it? Don't worry. Right. Then what? What will you do with the mastermind? House arrest or flogging? No need for all the sarcasm. Tong law isn't as cheap as you think. But some people will always be above the law. And in the end, just pay a minor penalty. I appreciate your kindness, Princess. I accept your goodwill, Princess. But if your Highness gets involved, the truth may get buried again. I'm afraid it'll all come to nothing again. Sigh. With such danger, why didn't you tell me? The less you know, the safer you are. But you still got dragged into this, brother. Brother Lee, I'm a real hero, brother. The world is big. I call everywhere home. A wanderer like me has nothing to tie me down. So how could I have been dragged into this? Before meeting you, I lived in hell. You saved me. So don't expect to leave alone. Even if it's death, I'm going with you. Say stuff like that and people will get the wrong idea. People who don't know would think I'm a jerk. If you won't let me go, then today, live and die together. Looks like our visitor means trouble. So let's exile the princess for now and make our entrance a bit later. Zan Li, County Magistrate of Fuliang.
How daring.
The royal prince is here, and you didn't come out to greet me. It's been a while, and your ego has really grown? You expect me to wait to be greeted now? Greetings, princess.
I'm here.
Under orders from the emperor to inspect Jiangnan, stopped by Fuliang on the way. Yet the magistrate isn't doing his job, not even in the office. That's not accurate, Your Highness. County Magistrate Zan is diligent in his duties, acting for the people. The people of Fuliang live in peace and prosperity. If he's not at the office, isn't that proof he's outworking himself? Since when did you care about minor officials, princess? I heard Fuliang has had some strange cases lately, even fugitives coming back from the dead, and the tea taxes being stolen. It's almost funny. And not just that, I've also heard Zhang Li has been embezzling from the people. What's your explanation for that, princess? You are mistaken. Greetings, princess. Greetings, third prince. Lu Yuqian has already been apprehended. But unfortunately, he perished during his escape in the Changjiang River. The tea tax case has new leads. In that case, let's discuss it after I enter the county yamen. Assassin, the Fuliang County Yamen is rotten to the core. Lu Yuqian must have an accomplice here. Seal off the yamen. I will take over all its affairs. I will thoroughly investigate this case. If I hadn't brought the imperial physician, I would have died here in Fuliang County. Oh, right. Miss Lu, you've exhausted yourself for revenge. You don't want to see him fall apart, do you? Please, Your Highness. Li Wan, you are highly skilled in martial arts. Don't you want to dominate the martial arts world and make a name for yourself? The world is vast, and I, Li Wan, will find my own path. Making a name for myself is not as good as a moment of pure joy. As for the champion of the martial arts tournament, my sword will claim it. Farewell. What ambition, Your Highness. Since they're so unappreciative, there's no need. From the moment I arrived in Fuliang, this game was already a stalemate. What do you think he'll say when he calls Miss Liu and Li Wan over? What they talk about doesn't matter. With the third prince's arrival in Fuliang, the game has truly come alive. Just like now. The Grand Princess has already lost 3 rounds in a row. Minister Chun, Your Highness, requests your presence. Your Highness. Sigh. Who could withstand such a test? Oh. I came in a hurry and only brought some mundane items. Minister Zan, please don't mind. Only Wu Daozi's paintings are barely presentable. How much would these cost in modern times? Oh. Your Highness, what are you saying? I actually like mundane things. Minister Chun is indeed uninhibited. I'll be frank as well. Minister Chun, would you be willing to become the Fuliang County Magistrate for me? So, Your Highness, you want me to replace Lu Yuqian? In my opinion, Minister Zan is not someone Lu Yuqian can compare to. What about others? In Your Highness's eyes, what is the position of others? Miss Liu and Li Wan are also talented people, naturally have a bright future. Fuliang is the tea tax hub of the entire land. Your Highness, have you ever seen where the tea farmers are? Or perhaps in Your Highness's eyes, they are just numbers on a tax ledger? The tea farmers on Fuliang's tea mountains. They toil day after day, year after year. They pin a year's worth of hope on those few baskets of tea. The tea tax forces them to sell their blood and sweat. And still they can't even get enough to eat. But that meager livelihood is now precarious due to the stolen tea tax. Minister Chan, do you know? Our dynasty's laws divide people into various ranks. Noble, commoner, lowly, that's their fate. Could it be that Minister Zhang truly believes all people are equal? Under the law. On the verdict, princes, nobles, and common vendors are written with the same pen. Tonight, there's no turning back. Nail him down for me. Zhang Li, report any situation immediately. Yes. You're here to silence me. Good that you're sensible. His Highness knows you can't keep a secret. Leaving you would be a disaster. Hand over all items related to your dealings with His Highness. Perhaps I can spare your life. You're not Li Cheng's man. You are... It's you! No way, I'm like this, and you still recognize me? You bastard, I'd recognize you even if you turned to ashes. Don't talk so ambiguously. Our relationship is pure and innocent. Tell me, where's the evidence? Help me, I didn't say anything. I'll give the evidence to His Highness. The third prince wants to kill me. Don't play the aggrieved woman. It's obvious the evidence is on you. If he kills you, he can naturally retrieve the evidence. Minister Chan, you're smart. Too bad you don't recognize the will of heaven. The will of heaven? Is it possible that the will of heaven is with me? Yuan Feng, what do you think? Brother, you're playing tricks again. No time to explain. Charge. Master Lu, Master Lu, Master Lu. Master Lu, if you want to live, you must join us. Your Highness, the trouble has been eliminated. Lu Yuqian's body has been placed in the morgue. What's wrong with your voice? Your subordinate caught a slight cold. All right, you've worked hard. You may leave now. Yes, this act should also conclude. Minister Zan, what are your thoughts at this moment? Well, if I say I want to turn over a new leaf right now and pledge allegiance to Your Highness, is it still not too late? Zan Li, you are indeed interesting. Unfortunately, you conspired with Lu Yuqian, and the evidence of T-tax robbery is conclusive. The Tang law cannot tolerate you. Nor can I. Then please, Your Highness, present the evidence. To show fairness. Naturally. Your transactions with Lu Yuqian are all here. This is the physical evidence. As for the human witness, Chun Li, you said Lu Yuqian died in the Changjiang River. But why did his body appear inside the county yamen? Isn't it obvious? Unequal distribution of spoils. And murder to silence him. Isn't that right? Since the culprit and evidence are both here, what more do you have to say? Indeed, the culprit and evidence are both here. But who will be judged? That remains to be seen. Your Imperial Highness. This case involves the livelihoods of thousands of Fuliang's common people. The people are wronged, and their grievances are widespread. We implore Your Highness to conduct a public trial and bring justice to the people of Fuliang. Very well, then I'll let you see clearly. First, you pretended to feud with Lu Yuqian. Then you used the golden cicada shedding its shell stratagem, helping him fake his death and escape. Once Lu Yuqian secretly returned here, he began to steal the T-tax. Finally, to monopolize the wealth, you murdered him to silence him. As the saying goes, catch the thief, catch the loot. I wonder, Your Highness, have you found the T-tax? After all, 120 caddies of tea is enough to exchange for a fine warhorse at the border. Once you're in prison, I will certainly make you talk. Lu Yuqian is both my accomplice in crime and the evidence of my murder to silence him. Then, Your Highness, would you like to ask what he said? Can a dead man still speak? Then what? What else can be done? All of this was instigated by Li Cheng, the one who colluded with Lu Yuqian to steal the T-tax and commit murder to silence him, was none other than you, the third prince, Li Cheng. Then, Your Highness, would you like to ask what he said? Can a dead man still speak? Then what? What else can be done? All of this was instigated by Li Cheng, colluding with Lu Yuqian to steal the T-tax, and committing murder to silence him, was none other than you, the third prince, Li Cheng. It was the third prince? Minister Zan, you truly know how to deliver surprises. Li Cheng, you're certain Lu Yuqian was killed, and the evidence is in your hands. That's why you're so eager to frame me. Too bad you miscalculated. Ridiculous! You, a despicable minor official, and a notorious fugitive, think that by colluding you can frame a prince. Even if your entire clan is executed, it wouldn't be excessive. Guards, seize him. Let's see who dares. Li Cheng, today the people of Fuliang are all here. Do you want to bring shame upon the royal family? It seems the imperial sister is determined to shield the villain. Zhang Li, you do have a silver tongue. But the ledger in my hand cannot be faked. Li Cheng, I want to tell you this. Although the ledger in your hand is real, and the transactions on it can be traced, I also found identical records in another ledger. Li Wan. It's just that the name isn't Zhan Li. It belongs to someone else. There are other names on it too. This is solid evidence of your years of bribing officials through Fuliang. Li Cheng, with both human and physical evidence now present. Do you plead guilty? Guilty? What crime have I committed? Run, quickly run. He's already a dead man. Why can't he just die peacefully? How unsightly is this death now? Li Cheng, human witness. Physical evidence? Now, where's the human witness? Where's the physical evidence? How will you convict me now? The criminal Lu Yuqian attempted to assassinate the prince and was killed on the spot. Committing a crime right on the spot. Disregarding human life. Do you really think there's no law in the Tang dynasty? Zan Li, you may be somewhat talented, but you don't understand in the Tang dynasty who truly holds power. Even the wealthy, if they're insignificant, barely count as human. How can you think you're holding the book of life and death? Just by writing a few words, you think you can decree someone's fate, Li Cheng. You illegally used war horses, intent to rebel. Cruel and ruthless, stubborn and self-centered. You'll never be worthy of this position. Not fit for rebellion. Taizong only inherited the throne after the Zhuanwu Gate incident. Xuanzong forced his father to abdicate to ascend the throne smoothly. The dragon throne of the Empress Dowager, who dares to even mention rebellion. Li Cheng, do you know what you're saying? I'm very clear. We both have Li Tang blood in our veins. Why can't I be emperor too? Today, none of you will walk out alive. Li Cheng, have you ever thought? If His Majesty finds out what you've done, I told you, you won't get a chance to speak. What if His Majesty is in the Yamen right now? Nonsense. Do you remember why Lu Yuqian ended up in jail at Fuliang? What you just stole was forged by me. Seize the ledger from his hand. Minister Zan Li welcomes His Majesty. Father Emperor Li Cheng, the imperial procession is here. Why aren't you kneeling to confess your crimes? Li Cha, do you acknowledge your guilt? Minister, I have not failed my duty. But Minister, you were way too reckless. You actually had me find someone to impersonate the emperor. Well, it's not like it's my first time breaking the rules. By the way, Princess, does the person I found look like His Majesty? Zan Li, do you know what this means? You dare to impersonate the emperor. That's a capital offense. Deceiving the sovereign. But who would know it was me who set up the impersonator? Aren't you afraid of being executed? If I can guarantee the safety of the people. I, Zan, do not fear death. But I was truly forced into it. Besides, I believe in our emperor. He must be a wise ruler.
Hey, Zan Li.
I'm heading back to Chang'an first. I'll come back and celebrate with you all later. Princess, the horses are ready, waiting outside. Princess, you just had a bit of wine. Be careful when riding later. Hey, it's not my first or second time breaking the rules. This might be the earliest case of drunk driving. I'm leaving. Minister, what is drunken driving? Oh yes, that's great. Finally, we won't have to pay that made-up tribute tea anymore. Reduced losses. My son's birthday banquet. Now there's a solution. Yes, all thanks to Minister Zan. From now on, we'll no longer be exploited by Lu Yuqian. Ah, such a good Minister Zan. Where else can you find one? How can you say that? Don't be upset. You'll regret this. Stop arguing, enough. Let's all keep quiet. Minister, my husband has beaten me for years. I want a divorce. I didn't dare before. Now that I've heard you stand up for Liu Ryan, I want to seek justice too. Don't worry, Minister Zhang presides here. He'll definitely get justice for you. Fuliang is truly admirable now. I'm planning to expand my business here. Brother, what do you think? Great idea. Business is fair here.
Indeed.
We no longer have to worry about being extorted. Yeah. Come on. Minister Chan's recent project on protecting rights. Now our wages won't get docked. And we're even part of the tribute process. I actually have a suggestion for improvement. It's the perfect time to mention it. Minister, the ideas you advocate conflict with Tang law. Especially that theory blaming the victim. You actually refuted it publicly. The law must be people-oriented. If it can't bring peace to the people, then it's just a tool for rulers. Minister, aren't you worried everyone will turn against you later? Of course I'm worried. But fear can't stop me from acting. If I do just a little more, that new era might arrive a little earlier. By the emperor's command, Zanli listened to the decree. Minister Zanli receives the imperial edict. Zhuo Zhangli to Dali Court. Xiaoqing, 4th rank. Granted an estate in Yongxing Lane, Chang'an. 1,000 acres of good land. Li Wan and Zi Zhanli succeeded in solving the case. I hereby grant you the title court official. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your grace, appointing me as official. Liu Ryan and Zhanli have unraveled many mysterious cases. Women can be just as competent as men, specially assigned to the 7th rank post of clerk. A woman entering officialdom, even if it's just the 7th rank clerk, it's enough to make all the officials take notice. Minister Zhang, accept the decree.
And
Aham. Ah.
this is
Congratulations, you've completed Fuliang's limited newbie trial. Looking forward to seeing you again. Ah. Ah. Did I travel back again? My fertile lands and beautiful estate. My heroic spirit. My sweet and soft ones. Where's Liu Ryan? Ah. The latest unearthed Tang Dynasty sculpture box from Boliang Ancient Sword Cliff confirms what's recorded in the history books. The legal system created by the Zan family advisor. I just didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Ward round. The patient in bed 22 is finally awake. Go quickly and tell the doctor.